Hi, I'm Vanessa, and this is my senior presentation. Finding Happiness in the Little Things was the title of my flourishing project in my second term in my first year, School of Humanity, and it might have been the most important lesson I've learned in the past 2 years. A quote I love is, "The amount of good things in your life depend on your ability to notice them." Before I joined School of Humanity, I was living in Spain. I was going to an international school, multiple clubs every day, but life felt bland and repetitive. I was studying topics I wasn't interested in, and not much was new or exciting. If a sunset was seen, a photo would be taken, a comment may be made, but that was it. A day could still be bad. This would change though, because I started School of Humanity. I got the chance to expand my worldview through both starting full-time traveling, but also by starting to learn about the world and the global challenges we face daily. This internal joy though, it did not come initially. I remember hiking Norway in one of my first months of my first trip, and I was sitting down in front of a stunning view, and I wasn't really happy. I guess it was understandable. I'd been hiking for 3 hours. I was tired, but I wasn't mesmerized by the blue waters, the snow tops in the distance, or the extremely green grass. I was honestly just disappointed that I wasn't as excited about our surroundings as my dad. I could see the lake was pretty, but I really didn't care. Though this trip was only the start of one of my many trips, in the next few months I traveled across the chaotic streets of India, traveled through the mountains of Nepal, and slowly became more and more optimistic, seeing and recognizing the beauty in each day. And all of this while attending class, which was actually paired perfectly. The 3-night trek you can see in this picture, it was actually done in a simple weekend. Then I started my flourishing journey in Bali, which consisted of me taking a picture of something every day that made me smile. The first few days I forgot, or just didn't have anything that made me smile. But then I slowly had more and more moments every day. A cloud that just caught my eye, or a pancake that just hit the spot, or even just a simple flower that had fallen but was so perfect. And at the same time, I was completing the skill unit of Philosophies of Happiness, which is actually where I kind of learned about being present and noticing the little things, which was a method that some philosophers use to be happier. And then I adopted these, along with other mindsets such as abundant thinking. Fast forward to December 2024. I'm back in Spain for 4 months and cannot hide from schoolwork anymore. I'm deep in the trenches of skill units, and my work-life balance has kind of gotten a bit ruined, being primarily work over life. I only went outside once a day to run, which is often hard to enjoy if I'm being honest. Though here I did find my passion for psychology during my Understanding Minds challenge, which I loved, but it was quite a hard skill unit. Though the daily sunrises and sunsets, they brought me back. That small reminder every day to just slow down and look outside. They slowly became the highlight of every day. The sunrise during my challenge workshop, and then the sunset during my skill units. In February, I went back to traveling, and I cannot tell you how excited I was. A moment I distinctly remember is a scooter ride in the dark, coming home from spending a whole day on an absolutely scenic island. By the way, this was on a random Tuesday. But on the ride back, I was completely surrounded by limestone cliffs, and I was mesmerized. I genuinely could not wipe the smile off my face for the next 2 hours, because I was next to this beautiful piece of nature. I got to be so close to these stunning cliffs. Here is where I officially marked my spark as being back. From there on, till present day, I keep on getting more and more joyous, with its natural ups and downs, of course. But life is just getting better and better, each day prettier than the last, the sunset just a bit more stunning, all because of perspective change, a flourishing project. How can you do this? How can you look at a tile that just so happens to be your favorite color and smile? Well, the first thing that helped me most, especially this year, is to go outside more, because nature is stunning and the intricacies and true beauty of it will make you smile. Secondly, do a few things for yourself, like making your favorite waffles for breakfast every day. And even better if you add a bit of whimsy to your daily activities, like using a funky straw for your coffee or making a smiley face with your jam on your toast. Because it has changed me, how I view the world, how I attack problems, and how I interact with my fellow Earthlings. Because a lot can be achieved with a bit more curiosity, optimism, and these are qualities I will take with me for the rest of my lives. Thank you, School of Humanity, for helping me shape me in this formative years, for giving me the chance to get out of my bubble, into the world and learn about it, all while exploring it at the same time. For helping me see the hidden beauty of the world and how I can solve its global challenges one step at a time.